Let's get you to hop on.
As you said, it's a suspended type seat, which is nice.
It very much is, and I saw that you already had a comfort level with maneuvering it. That is indeed your forward and reverse movement.
Right.
Right between your legs is going to be your counteracting for your capacity or your weight, basically, so you can have the right amount of suspension.
I have a tilt.
You have a tilt as well, and just behind you, you can actually raise this up if you'd like a little more back support at a higher level.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you'll pull this up here, you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Oh, nice. I do like that. I like a
Yeah.
higher support to my shoulders.
That's our high-vis belt you're grabbing now. That's standard. That'll help so that you know your operators are in a position you'd like them to be in, buckled in
Okay.
safely.
So here's the adjustment for the steering column.
How did you find that?
Very nice. It was just telling me to grab it for some reason. Very easy to get to.
Easily maneuvered and on an infinite plane. Not lock to lock, you can move it to whatever setting is most comfortable for you. If you'll rest your arm right here right now, you'll get an ability to actually see how comfortable that is based on the way you described the angle
The angle's
and the
nice.
way it rests.
Now, is this
that-
adjustable?
I was just gonna say, is that the height you want that at?
I think a little higher, maybe forward if you could.
Sure, so if you wanted to maneuver that, forward and backward would be with this button here.
Okay. Oh yeah.
See that? And then just below that, you have a twist grip here that you can actually enact to bring this both up and down.
So we have our directional control here rather than on the column, like on my gas truck. And you mentioned this was an auto fork tilt leveling button.
That's correct.
To get to 90.
Yep.
And then we've got our horn button here. We've got our 4 functions.
Everything conveniently placed so that you'll have the least amount of effort in order to maneuver this vehicle. And again, I'd like to really reiterate that this is not a cost option. This is something that will come standard on this vehicle should it be something that you're actually looking to, enact. How's the visibility?
It's excellent. I mean, I can see down to the load, almost to the base of my forks, and then looking up through the overhead guard. Not only do I like this design as far as protection with the nice welds, but you got this additional bar here for support that just draws my eyes through, which would lead me to seeing the load when it's up on the mast. Very nice.